Well, everyone, welcome back. This is my second session of Tormented Souls 2 here on DSPGaming. I have shifted the stream per some feedback that I received last time. I was informed that people would prefer if this would be a late night chill stream of horror rather than a daytime stream. And listen, it came out last Friday. I wanted to play it as the daytime stream because it was the first day it was out. I wanted to get a good amount in. I'm totally okay with playing this as a night stream if that's really what people want. And so let's see how it does today. I hope it does well. Okay, let's find out tonight. Now, the question is, what in the holy heck are we doing? Because I don't remember. Didn't we just get a key? No, we had gotten, let me think about this. We had gotten a key. We went downstairs. We got a book out of the basement, right? The Necronomicon. We gave it to the old bald dude in the basement. What did he give us in return? He gave us the museum key, and he said to go to the museum. That's right. And then in the museum, there would be a way to possibly help out to get us into the Lady Chapel where supposedly your sister is being held. So where is the museum? From where we are, we have options. We can actually just backtrack all the way through here, through there, through there, right? Hold on, that's not a door. I guess, there's no straight shot to the museum, is there? Not from what I can see. We go downstairs to the library. There's not a straight shot. That sucks. I wish there was a straight shot. It looks like no matter what, we have to go to the second floor. Yeah. Because bell tower connects them. The bell tower connects the two floors. How weird that there's no door, right? Leading from... That is so weird that there's no door that will get us from here. Because that... Yeah, see, that stairwell goes here. I'm so confused. I guess we're just going to walk around for a bit, because I don't remember. I haven't played this for 3 days, and now I'm all confused. I'm all discombobulated. I do not believe that we could just walk back. I think we have to go through staircases and stuff. Oh, no, I did not play San Andreas when it came out 21 years ago today. I only played the GTA sandbox game titles since I became a YouTuber. That's when I actually played them for the first time. Oh, wait, I just noticed something. Look. I just noticed this vase. Shotgun shells. Cool. Maybe there are some more vases that I missed. I'll look around as I run around here, see if I missed it. What is this? That's a puzzle we must have already solved. Okay. Everyone, please let me know how the game sounds if you would like me to adjust anything. I'm not even kidding. Dude, that contribution scared me. I forgot that we have the pop-ups with the sounds. That legit scared me. I thought that was the game. I was like, wait, did something just happen? Is in the room? It was me. I scared myself. Thank you to Yenya for a $2 super chat who said, where would you rank this with Silent Hill and Resident Evil? Well, I mean, the first game 100% was an homage, meaning, is it as good as Silent Hill and Resident Evil? I don't think so. But it's doing it, it's the best way. You know, it's the best, how can I say? It's the best way to get close to it. They know that they're never going to live up to the legacy of the classics, but trying to make a modern game that has the elements of the classics works. It does. I liked the first one. This one seems more like the first one, so I think I'm going to like it. I mean, I don't think it's going to be as good as the classics, but it's still a great modern way to remember them. Gareth just did a $4.99, well, I would say super chat. It's actually not $4.99. It's £4.99, and he says, in the Califactory, there's a chest with tapes in it. Okay, hold on. First off, let me do a little currency conversion here. $4.99 is $6.65, okay? That's the biggest super chat of the night so far. So let's get Gareth on the leaderboard. And that will get us to 20 bucks of support so far tonight. Now you're saying Cala Factory? Well, I thought I solved the puzzle in this room that we just passed. Did we not? Yeah, look, there's nothing in here. See? You can't interact with this. We did everything that was in this room. See? There's nothing there. Nothing here. We solved there was a puzzle. We solved the puzzle that was in this room. There was the chest puzzle. And then over here, we can't go into this door yet because we don't have the thing to open it. We will eventually, but we don't have it yet. What's up, Bloom Kit? Good evening. And that's it. So I don't know what you're actually talking about, Garrett. There's nothing else to do in this room. Yeah, I don't know, man. He says it's hard to see. You have to go downstairs to the left. Downstairs to the left. Stairs. There's nothing there, dude. Look. I can't do anything here. I'm telling you, I can't interact with anything here. I do see something there, but they won't let me interact with it. I can't interact with what you're talking about. You already have them? Well, then I already did it. It's what I'm... Anyway. Alright, so we're trying to figure out how to get back. Nope, this is a dead end. We're trying to figure out how to get back to the museum. Darn these fixed camera angles and how disorienting they can be. I literally went right back to where I came from. Okay. Let's see where this comes out. I think this is going to get us to where we need to go. Yes, the museum is directly to the left. I knew as much. I remembered. Oh, look what we just found. See what I mean? We gotta be observant now. Nothing. We gotta be observant because there might be random items in these vases throughout the mansion. I say the mansion, it's a convent, but is it really? Like, it definitely is like a mansion like Resident Evil. It definitely doesn't really look like a convent, does it? Let's quickly just look up here again for more of these vases. I think we already broke one up here. This is also where we killed that enemy. So, okay. What's that? Hold on a second. Nothing. Okay. I even think that the environment reminds me of the environment of the first Tormented Souls. Now that I'm thinking about it, it's very reminiscent. Certain parts are very similar. Okay, here's the museum coming up. Up here, right? Yes. We fought some enemies here. And we gotta figure out... Okay, so here we go. Oh. That was a very complicated puzzle. That was a real mind-numbing, challenging puzzle. Okay. The disturbing painting of a woman looking into a mirror, and look, she's like a monster in the mirror. Yikes. Maybe that's supposed to be her own self-perception, that she's ugly like a monster. Oh, look. Nails. Cool. What's that noise? Oh, there's something there, but I heard a noise, too. Oh, there's something moving over there. You can see it. It's probably an enemy. Sister Inquisitor. Shall we read it? Not it. Sister Inquisitor. As I was returning to my chamber last night, I crossed paths with the Sister Inquisitor. She barely shows herself in the convent. When she does, she always heads to the Museum of Torture, only to disappear for days as if vanishing by some blasphemous act of magic. She was walking toward me wearing that dreadful rotting hood that she uses to cover her face. So that giant person that grabbed her at the beginning was actually a woman, even though everyone thought it was a giant dude. It's a woman. I hurried past, of course, but I couldn't avoid the stench of her breath. Damn, I guess she never brushes her teeth or uses mouthwash. The woman reeked of rot. It seeped through the filthy fabric and struck me square in the face. I barely managed to hold down my supper. This is a reminder I must stay on the Lord's path. If I conduct myself with the proper decorum and nothing to anger God or Mother Superior Lucia, perhaps I'll never have to come face to face with the Sister Inquisitor again. Yikes. Okay. Garrett did another $4.99 European, I should say British super chat, and said, when you get to the first boss, make sure you have a good amount of healing because I struggled against it. Well, I wouldn't know when that is, and I don't want to be spoiled either. But I'm going to save, as often as I can. Try to make it so that, it's not that big of a deal. We'll find out. We'll see how this goes. But hopefully we do well. Thank you for the super chat. Okay. Good evening, Dungeon Keeper's Mistress. How you doing? See, Cobain, it is like old school Resident Evil. It absolutely is. There's a creature right there. You can see it moving. See it moving, rocking back and forth? If I go there, it's going to jump out. The Brazen Bull of Phalaris, painted by the 16th century Pierre Woyrot. This painting portrays one of the oldest known methods of torture in the world. The victim is placed inside of a bronze bull, and then a fire is lit beneath them. The screams of the victims as they're burned alive are called bellows of the beast. So basically, you're cooked. It's like you're inside of an oven that looks like a bull. I don't know what the significance of it looking like a bull is, but that's pretty brutal, huh? Baked alive, basically. There's an enemy right there. We could go over there and see what it is and fight it, or we could say, fuck this enemy. We could just go downstairs. Because who even knows what's over there? You think there's anything even worth fucking with? Might not be. Thank you to your future stepdad for a second gifted sub of the night. Let's get that on the leaderboard. Maybe we just say, screw it, we skip this guy. I mean, maybe there's just like a piece of healing or ammo back there, right? See, this is what I'm afraid of. If I go over there, I'm going to trigger the enemy, and then I have to run to light to fight it. Here, let's do it. Fuck this. Come on, shitbag. Oh, what? It's not an enemy. It's weird lighting. Look. What is that? A scroll or something? Here, use the wire. Try that shit. Statue is holding a stone scroll in his front chest. Grab it. Grab those fucking... Rip the fingers off. Come on. I guess that's not what we're supposed to do. Rip the statue fingers off to get the scroll, right? Eh. Alright, let's go downstairs. Yeah, I don't think it's dark enough down here. Holy fucking shit. There's rats. This. The Iron Maiden appears to have been used recently. Oh, nice. Another Phantom Maiden. Sweet. And I mean the torture device, not the band. Shotgun shells. That's cool, I guess. I don't know why they're just sitting there. A little weird. I'm pretty sure if you go to a convent, they don't actually have a museum of nuns. And by the way, look what I found. The jade ornament to open that other door. the fuck? I can't see. The camera rotated twice now. I don't know where I am. Dude, this camera rotation's awful. So we open up a door. We're now in the torture museum. We've never been in there before because it was locked from the other way. Maybe now we have a way to unlock and cause a whole loop here. But I gotta be careful. That giant sister might be here. Why would there be a torture museum in the basement of a convent? Oh, look. Mannequin. The wheel. Approximate date, 13th century. This macabre method began by dislocating the joints of the victim's upper and lower body. They were then placed upon the wheel and made to spin continuously. The slow rotation would cause the victim to die a painful death. I felt an ache in my bones reading this. Oh, come on. Sister Elizabeth's punishment. I cannot believe it. The Sister Inquisitor has taken Sister Elizabeth away. It all happened so suddenly. I was lying in bed and listening to the quiet sound of rain in the window. Then the door slammed open with explosive force. The Sister Inquisitor burst into our chamber, filling the room with the stench of decay. Without uttering a single word, the hulking woman lunged forward towards Elizabeth's cot. Excuse me, speaking incorrectly. She grabbed the startled sister by the hair and dragged her out into the hallway like a wild animal hauling its prey back to the lair. Sister Elizabeth's heart-wrenching screams echoed down the hallway until both sisters vanished into the darkness of the convent. No one offered to help poor Elizabeth. I certainly would not attempt to stop the Sister Inquisitor in her duty. The morning after, in the refectory, Mother Lucia informed us that Sister Elizabeth had been caught stealing a holy relic and was sentenced to be burned in the brazen bull. She said, if God finds repentance in our sister's heart, the fire will not touch her. And I pray for my sister. Here we go again with this nonsense. Where, if they're innocent, supposedly they don't die. The Strappado. 15th century. Victims are bound with their hands behind their backs and suspended by a rope tied to the wrist. This would often lead to dislocation of the arms. These people were sadistic. Strappado. You know what they say? Strappado, strappado. Tomato, tomato. Oh, we went up there. It says there's a door behind me. There is a door behind me. Oh, there's chains. I don't like that. Death by sawing? Well, that's kind of straightforward. No, I don't want to read that, because that looks disgusting. The hanging cage. Let me guess. They put you in a cage and they hang you. It's pretty straightforward, no? So now we are looped, yep, into the basement if we want to go that way. Okay. That'll get us back to the first floor. Okay, but I don't want to do that yet because we didn't search the rest. Oh, wait, was there an item? Yes, it was. A recording tape. Oh, cool. You can save your game. Gellies. Judas Cradle, approximate day. I can't see anything. What happened? What happened? I can't see it. Why am I in the black? The lighter's still on. Why am I in the dark? It must be a glitch. Yeah, it must be an unintended glitch. Dang, that sucks. All right, this would just bring me back to where we came from. So I think what they want you to do is they want you to go back up the other way to the north corridor. That's the elevator. That gets you to the save room, and then you could go back to the room where you used the crest. That way you don't have to backtrack all the way again. That would make sense. I don't know if I got all the items in the museum. And remember, there is a door with that, or not a door, but a statue that's stuck. We have to find a way to remove its fingers or whatever. All right. I'm shocked there was no enemy chasing here. I thought for sure that the Sister Inquisitor would show up and try to kill us, but I guess not. The rotary dial. Oh, cool. We found it. Now we can go do that puzzle from early in the game. Oh, you know what? This is a dead end. Oh, cool. We needed to do this, or else we wouldn't have got the rotary dial to get the solution to a puzzle. I see. Now we have to go all the way back. We do have to backtrack. Okay. I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything, because it's easy to miss something in this environment. The way that it's so dark and the camera angle is so kind of set. See, like there could have been something there. Brilliant statue of a melancholy angel. That's the crest. There's a rat. Oh, see, it looks like a door, but I guess it's not a door. It looks like a door, though. Okay, I guess we go. Oh. Pools of blood, and the machine is full of vermin. I haven't been everywhere in the museum. I swear I did, but let's keep looking then. That's where this is where we just came from. There, no. Thank you to your future stepdad for another gifted sub. That's 3 now tonight. Again, if you guys are watching on Kick tonight, I would really appreciate it if you could support the stream over on Kick with subs and kicks, because I lost over 100 subs on my days off this week, which really sucks. Like, especially when you were doing well, you got momentum, and then it just kind of stifles out of nowhere. Now, I'm well aware that I got some interesting stuff going on this week, including having Wings of Redemption on my podcast tomorrow, and including the Halloween Marathon on Friday, but I would prefer to have, you know, some momentum back by the time that those things hit. Tonight, if you could support, please do. Not only let's hit the goal, but let's get a lot of that support on Kick, all right? Let's do it. Camera angle is ass, but they did it on purpose. It makes you feel claustrophobic. It makes you feel very confused. It's definitely done intentionally to screw with you. Oh, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. I forgot there was a staircase in that previous room that I didn't go to. Went down to the dark and I got scared and I ran away like a sissy girl. Let's go back. Let's pretend we're a streamer, and let's actually scream like sissy girls as we go down the staircase into the dark. Where was it? Over here, right? Here it is, ready? Oh, what's down here? Oh my god. What's down here, guys? What do you think's down here? Oh, something's gonna come up and grab me any second. Oh, it's gonna be so scary, guys. Oh. Well. Hammer. We've used a hammer to break this before. Boosh. Obamnaclaw, how are ya? $2 super chat from Obamnaclaw. I appreciate that. Very good. Okay. Uh-oh, what's in here? Oh shit, what is that actually? What the fuck is that? A mirror? Do we light all the candles? Yes. Fuck, this must be a puzzle. The solution was not to light every candle. So we must have to find a solution somewhere that's going to tell us specifically which ones we light and which ones we don't. It ain't what we just did. That's for sure. How would can I put them out now? Oh, you do? Oh, shit. Put out your hand, huh? Burn your skin right off? Well, there's no way to know how to do this until we get a solution. We definitely don't have a solution. What we do have is 2 different puzzles that we can do. The Jade Ornament Door puzzle and the Rotary Dial puzzle. So we should probably go mess with those. Okay. All right, at least now we know that there's a puzzle in there. I'm stuck on this rock. All right, now we have to backtrack all the way to get back upstairs to do these puzzles. Oh, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. We gotta go back to the museum. Came in from here, right? No. Oh my god. The door out. These fixed camera angles. Ah. Well, wait a minute. Hold on a second. That was a mirror, and there was just a picture of a woman staring in a mirror that looked like a monster. But where was that? I think it was upstairs, wasn't it? I think that picture was at the entrance to the museum. Someone did a $2 super chat to insult me and says I'm disputing this with my bank right now. Oh, that's not how it works. On YouTube, you keep everything. You do. On YouTube, you literally keep all contributions. YouTube will argue with the bank or whatever, but I keep it. So, nice try. Well, from what I can see, upper left, bottom left, the two middle rights, but you can't tell if the bottom right is lit or not. Okay. Upper left, middle left, two middle rights. Oh, here we go again. I can't see shit. I just went in a circle. There we go. Ugh. So... Troy Smith with a whopping $100 super chat. Thank you, Troy. He says, ask for the night stream and get the night stream. Want to show my appreciation. Have a great stream. Thank you, Troy. As you can see, I actually think we do have a more engaged audience tonight than we actually did when we played this as a day stream. So I think it actually made sense to take a horror game and put it on a night stream. So thank you to Troy. A monstrous contribution. Absolutely monstrous. And then Nick Smith did a $2 super chat. He says, if you have to dispute $2, you must be poor. Well, I don't think they're poor. I just think they're stupid. Like, number one, good luck trying to actually dispute $2 with your bank. They'd be like, what? Like, what? You were doing what? You're disputing how much? And then good luck trying to convince them a legit reason why you should dispute only $2. Right? And then on top of that, YouTube pays me anyway. Okay, so. Okay. Anyway. Well, I'm trying to get it to light. Nothing. Wait a minute. Ah. Bottom right was lit. That's creepy. What could go wrong? You know, we didn't save. Yikes. It really sucks. This sucks. I did not save before I came here. There might be a lot of enemies here. Oh, man. Oh, God. Oh, Christ. The one positive I'll say about this place, it's lit. I can shoot enemies whenever I want, supposedly. Oh my God, this is totally like Silent Hill. Oh my God. That's a door. Let's not go through there yet till we clear the whole area. All right, let's sing our happy song in a scary area. Ready? Mama said there'd be days like this. Mama said, no. There'd be days like this. My mama said. It's mama said there'd be days like, oh shit. Fuck, is he coming? Oh, shitty fuck. Where is he? Oh, look. What the hell is that? Oh, yoy, yoy. Oh, you spit on me, you disgusting freak. That's absolutely revolting. He spit on me. Sicko. Now I'm in caution, too. All right, I gotta use it. What a dick. Okay. It's a deity statue of some kind. Yeah, that's nice. Why do I care? Can I do anything with it? Can I piss on it? Mama said there'd be days like this when I'd find deity statues in an alternate dimension torture room. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that, but considering there was an enemy blocking it, I feel like there is something we're supposed to do with it eventually. Painkillers, alright. Well, you know, we passed the door. Let me guess that the door was the save room, right? Because it seems like this is definitely where we're supposed to... Another enemy. Oh, look. A mirror. There must be the hands of the many people who were trapped here and died. Oh, man, look at that. Look at all their hands. Oh, God, another one of these. Shotgun shells, that's cool. Painkillers. The blood-covered table is littered with instruments of torture. I killed them all? Holy shit, I killed like 3 guys with 1 shot. That's the shotgun is much better than you think it is. Like, you think, oh, it's just a shotgun from, like any other survival horror game? No, it's, like, really good in this game. I murdered them all. Oh, look, it's that bull. Oh, can I do something here? I don't think I have what I need. No. We need something. Or maybe we need like a screwdriver to undo this to get the door open. We don't have anything that would get this open yet. We gotta find an item. We're gonna have to come back to this. Garrett, thanks. He says, I missed something you could have interacted with right when you went through the mirror. All right, we have to go back there because I missed a room. Like, I missed an entire room there. So we're absolutely gonna go back to investigate that room a second time once we get a chance. But for now, we've teleported here. Like, we're in a weird spot, right? All right, so we can't do anything with this bull yet. We opened up a secret passage. Okay. All right, so now once we find out how we do something with that bull, we go back. But now what we got to do is go back to the museum and go back through again. I had skipped a door, and apparently there was stuff to interact with that I had missed. So we got to do it a second run here. Okay. Sucks not having a map. It looks like you can interact with this guy. Yeah, see? He's a scarecrow. What was the point of that? Oh, wait a minute. Maybe this changes the body on the other side. Maybe on the other side now the body actually got, like, torn, and you can, like, get an item out of its body. How much you want to bet that's what it is? Here's the door we skipped. Let's see what's in this door. Oh, fall! What was I supposed to do to that? I have absolutely no idea how I would have avoided that. Dude, I'm not even doing anything. It's just stabbing me. Like, what are they expecting me to do? I actually have no idea. I'm gonna smooch. Come on, get this guy smooch. Okay, that one I avoided by running fast. Obviously, there's stairs up here. Guess I go up. How do I fight this thing when there's no lights? Like that. I had to run till there was lights. Ooh, okay. Tricky shit. All right. Statue's holding a thin paper scroll in front of its chest. Smash the goddamn thing. Just fucking beat it up. Smash, turn it into fucking dust. What am I supposed to do with this dumb thing? Smack it around. I can't see shit. It's too dark, man. I can't see anything. Fucking tentacles in the wall. That's it? I can't do anything here. What was the point of coming here? I guess I don't have the ability to do anything with it. Oh, I burned it. Oh, look at this. The statue's chest cavity is blocked by thick bars. Okay. Okay, hold on. Maybe now in the other dimension, the scroll is burnt and there's something in there now. That's what I'm thinking. Because I can't cut them with the pliers. The wire ain't gonna do nothing. Yeah, see? I think maybe this is now gonna correspond to the one in the other world, and I think we'll be okay. And we just gotta get back to it in the other world now. That's my guess. And it looks like it's a dead end because there's no other way out of here. There's no door. See? The door, yeah, see, it's blocked. So that's it. That's the only reason to come in here was to do what we just did. Okay. Let's go back. Okay. So now we got a bunch of stuff to shout out. It all came in at once. Hold on a second here. So, we've got... Really? Someone tipped $2, says, whatever you do, never order a white truffle dish at a restaurant. It costs you dearly. What is white? I know black truffle is incredibly rare and very expensive. I don't know about white truffle. I know white truffle exists, but I guess what you're saying is white truffle is super expensive or something? I would believe you. Well, thanks for that. Don't worry, I probably would never order a white truffle dish to begin with. I probably would never be at a restaurant that even has one, quite frankly. But thank you for that. Yeah, I never tasted truffle. I wonder what it actually tastes like, because people insist that it's good, but it's just mold, right? It's just like a fungus. So I can't imagine what it actually tastes like. Okay. I got another anonymous dollar tip, and all it said was tip. Okay. Then I got... someone else tipped $1. Says, notice me, Sensei Burnell. All right, I notice you. Thank you. Then there was Soul at 2 a.m. who did a $4 super chat and said, do you like Mexican menudo? No, I only like French menudo. Sorry. I prefer French. Then we had this Duzent Vincent gifted a sub. So actually, we're actually now at 159 of support. The Duzent Vuzent. Okay. Oh, yeah. Gary says he got stuck on a statue puzzle for a little bit. I wonder if it's going to make us go back and forth a bunch. Like, we lit the scroll, then we go to the other world, we do something to it, then we come back to this world, we do something to it. I almost bet like that's what it's going to be. All right, so, folks, we've done it. Thank you for your support. I appreciate you allowing me to hit my goal tonight for Tormented Souls 2, and we're only halfway into the stream. We have another half to go of survival horror fun. Certainly, it looks like it's working, turning this into a night stream. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being engaging, and thanks for the support. I appreciate you. Let's continue. Now, for those of you watching over on Kick, all right, stop dragging your feet and get some support going. We lost 100 subs so far. We got like 4 tonight. Let's get the other 96 back. Okay, let's go. What's going on over there? Okay, we're heading back now. Let's see, we ripped this body. We go over here. Oh no, what's this? Upside down. Hell? It's all the torture devices, right? Oh, this is where we went, correct? I think we went there. That's one of the torture devices. Let's make sure we didn't miss anything before we go back through there again. There's a chair, a noose. No one used it. What kind of horror game is this with a noose that no one used? I think we went the right way, by the way. I think we have to go this way. Back through here. Bloated body. Sink. I don't think we saw this sink because we were running from the enemy. This thing. Again, statue of a deity of some kind. Don't know what that is. Don't see any way to interact with it. Back this way. Okay, go through again. Killed all the enemies here. Let me just double check. Oh. The hell's that? The ornate stone heart. So let me guess. Maybe we need to go now, because we burned the piece of paper. So maybe now we go to the statue in the real world. We put this heart inside the statue there, and then we go back to the demon world, and something will happen. Maybe the heart will be alive and beating. Poor guy. Pooped to me. He drank way too much. That's what happens. You always gotta, you know, pace yourself. You can't be going too crazy. Alright, so now we go back to the museum. Oops. Oh, wait, the body. Look, the body, it does correspond, see? A metal pipe. Oh, I wonder what we're going to use that for. Is that a weapon? No. A metal pipe that could be used as a shotgun barrel? What? The wrong gun. There we are. So now we have a double-barreled shotgun. It says a makeshift double-barrel shotgun with a slot for an additional barrel. Oh, so you can actually do a triple-barrel shotgun. Look. You can actually do 3. Oh, I don't know how that would... I've ever seen a triple-barrel shotgun before. I know double-barrel exists. Well, all right. Well, we just doubled up. The only problem now is, as you can see, we got to use two ammo in this thing. So it'll probably do tons of damage, but we're going to waste double ammo, which kind of sucks. Gareth had done another 2 2-pound super chat. Says the bull, you need to click on the handle. Yes, I figured that out. Thank you, Gareth. And then Let's see here. I just tuned in. You drink Philip Big Phil. Yes. Thanks for $1. I read it word for word. I didn't botch that. I actually read that word for word. Yes. Anyway. All right, we're up to $162 of support tonight and climbing. Thank you all. Got to split the part soon, but not right yet. Let's, What is this now? Now I'm getting a little lost. Yeah, that's not where we want to go. We want to go back to the museum, the regular museum. We're in the torture museum. We want to go back to the regular museum. Now, see, that's the basement. Regular museum is this way. Getting confusing. Okay. Look at this. I called it. The statue has a hole in its chest. Looks like it's missing something. Blood. The basin is filled with blood. Okay, I don't know what to do with the blood. Put that in there. How about this? Put the dial in there. Put some wire in there. There's some bloody wire. Come on. What about, some bloody pliers? Bloody hammer. Here we go. I love bloody hammers. They're my favorite kind. Okay, a bloody double-barreled shotgun. Now we're talking. Okay, admittedly, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with this. Maybe nothing for now. Like I said, maybe we go to the other world and the blood does something in the other world statue, perhaps? It could be. Okay, so Card Counter Bon Clay says, because we hit our goal for tonight, can we get moral support messages back on Kick? Oh, Card Counter Bon Clay, what an excellent question. Did you contribute? Were you the one who hit the goal? Oh. No? Oh. Great Zero, how you doing, man? I think it's Great Zero Taste, by the way. So for the record, many of you may be joining and noticing, why do my name on YouTube, why does it look different? YouTube changed the way that names are displayed 3 days ago. Now everyone's name just displays as your address on your actual YouTube channel. So for example, I think this is actually Great Zero Taste used to be his name, but now it's @the Great Zero. So FYI, if you want to display as Great Zero Taste, you actually have to go into your channel settings, and in there you can change your ad address on YouTube and change it to what you want. The thing is now it is completely unique. Your name can never be impersonated because now it's uniquely your channel address. But the bummer is a lot of people's channel addresses weren't what they wanted to be called on YouTube, so now they're all screwed up, you know? Kind of silly that they did that. Okay, here's what we'll do. Let's quickly run to this statue. And then we'll split the part. Wait. We have to go back to the... Yes. No? Yeah, no problem, because a lot of people haven't been here in a few days. They're coming in. They're like, why is my name all screwed up? That's something YouTube did. They did it to everyone, by the way. I found this out. It wasn't just my stream. Like, everyone's stream has been affected now. So, a lot of people are like, what the hell? Gotta find the door again. The door to the museum. Is it here? Here it is. An annoying puzzle. Now, wait a minute. This is full of blood on the other side. Huh. Something's up. There's something with this puzzle I'm not understanding. It's filled with blood, but there's nothing that I have that I can fill with blood. Am I supposed to now go back into the mansion and do things with the dial and the jade ornament to find something to fill with blood and come back? It could be, because it looks like there's nothing that I can do here. Yeah, it looks like this is just... We're pretty much done with this at this point. Until I can find a way to do something with that blood, I think we've hit a wall. Cheerbot, thank you for a $2 super chat. Saying, let's hit another goal, team. Go, go. Thank you, Cheerbot. I appreciate that. Of course, we hit more goals. That means we're going to do DSP Tries It for Domino's Pizza all the sooner. It's the first time we're doing Domino's on DSP Tries It in over a decade. It sure would be great. All right. I get the feeling that we're done. Like, we can't do anything else right now with this puzzle. So I guess what we'll do is let's just go back to the regular world. How did I end up here? Camera got me. I went the wrong way. Camera got me. Okay. Go all the way back to the real world. Go solve some puzzles with these items that we have. And then maybe come back. In fact, maybe we're done with the dark world now. Maybe that's it. Because we go back to the real world and we solve more puzzles. That's probably it. And we just stay in the museum. We use the blood or whatever. That's my guess. I did play Callisto Protocol and play the entire game, and I actually really liked it. It certainly wasn't my favorite survival horror game, but I actually enjoyed it. While other people were very, very critical of it, I wasn't so unforgiving. I enjoyed myself and was sad to hear that it didn't do well because of online, basically, trolling. I mean, it's really what it was. People online shitting on it. When in reality, I don't think it was that bad at all. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I think what we should have done, we should have actually went to the basement, to the elevator to go upstairs, and we can save. And that's where we can split the part. And then once we save, after that, we can try to do more puzzles. Okay. Oh, I'm so dumb, man. Can't do anything I just said. I can't do that because it doesn't allow you to because it's a dead end. I'm so stupid, man. Ugh. Okay. All right. We do have some backtracking to do. We have to go all the way back upstairs. This goes downstairs. Yeah, we want to go upstairs. This door takes me to the cloister and then to the hallway, so this is where we want to go. Where's the door? What the? I want to go right. Dang, these camera angles. Yeah, this is it. The camera angles, man. They're so disorienting. Oh, I'm sure 220. He says there's no one I'd rather get lost in a spooky hallway with. I'm absolutely sure of that. By the way, could you send me some more subs since you know your name's a troll name? That'd be great. More support would be amazing. Okay, we can save. Halfway point of the night here. Okay. All right, good place to split the part. When we come back, we'll do the emblem puzzle. We got to backtrack all the way and figure out what this rotary dial puzzle thing is and go from there. Thanks for watching, Tormented Souls 2. See you in the next part.